We just absolutely adore Father Weiss. He holds such a special place with our family.
He's been one of the most significant mentors in my life, and just one of the most incredible inspirations in my life.
Well, it's my honor to be a close friend of Father Bob Weiss. I can describe him as a member of our family.
You couldn't have a nicer friend than Father Weiss, is the only way I can describe it to you. Besides being a great priest, he's a very wonderful, wonderful man, and that's all I can tell you.
Father Weiss is a gentle soul, if you will, very kind-hearted, into social justice issues, pure personality. He's the true person of that.
There are some people in this world that take that idea of service to heart. From the beginning, where Father served in the Rainbow, the famous Rainbow Division in World War II, to his service to the Jesuit order, to all the people whose lives he's touched. It's, just been service for his whole life.
He was doing Pope Francis stuff before Francis was Pope in regards to just the simple lessons. Take care of each other, love each other, be kind to each other, nurture each other, help each other.
He always looked out for the young people in our program, and he was always concerned about their best interest. And his face would light up when we'd have young people come into our meetings and give presentations and give talks. You could tell that's what drove him, was his absolute passion for helping others.
What impressed me about Father Weiss most of all is the kindness, the way he speaks, and the way he presents himself. He's the kindest gentleman that I have ever met in my life. That's the only way I can describe it to you.
One of the things we talk about when you talk about Father Weiss is the grace that he has. And he takes that grace into everything that he does. And he does it quietly, he does it humbly.
All the wonderful attributes that he has, his humility is probably the greatest one. He is a very humble man. And you would think with all that he's done, all that he's accomplished, he could be anything but that, but that's him.
Somehow he has joined the fact of his priesthood, his Catholicity, and just being a regular guy in a very, very unique manner. I don't think that he has ever met anybody that doesn't appreciate him as just a friend, and he's a solid friend.
I love walking into a room with him because, everybody knows Father Weiss. Everybody knows Father Weiss. And so to walk in a room with him, not that I've experienced walking into a room with royalty, because I haven't, but I would assume it's similar, because the heads turn, oh, Father Weiss, Father Weiss, hey, Father Weiss, Father Weiss. And you're lost in that aura and that sphere of influence is remarkable.
The thing that you gotta like about Father Weiss, it's his smile. His smile is so captivating. He sees you, and it really is true and sincere. When he sees you, he is so glad to see you. When I see him and he comes up and he gives me that smile and he puts out his hand to shake my hand, I feel great, and I feel great for the rest of the day.
He knows how blessed he is with the amount of time that God has given him to be on the face of this earth, but he takes every day as a blessing.
He just exemplifies what the Jesuits are all about. The Jesuits are about a lot of very great things, and he's one of the best.
He is really an educator, maybe not a typical classroom educator, but that is what inspires him.
He's a teacher at heart, right? Likes to teach people both pragmatic things and faith things, and doesn't see the difference.
He has a really, really good knack for administering and running education, which is unique.
He has so many life experiences, and he has leadership qualities that extend beyond what most people measure leadership qualities at.
He is a leader by modeling the type of behavior that he would like to see accomplished. And sooner or later you don't realize that you're doing what You know, he suggested, but he didn't come right out and say, you need to do this or you should do that.
He's a quiet man. He is not the kind of person that is blustery, comes in and tries to fill the room and everything. You probably wouldn't notice him the first time you were around, and then you would all of a sudden figure out who is really making all this work. Who is this that makes things happen? And he's that sort of fella, and you finally figure out, oh, he's remarkable.
He just has a way of getting right to the heart of problems. He's a very, very bright guy. And I can remember so often Father Weiss at board meetings asking questions or making comments about different issues. And I would say to myself, boy, why didn't I think of something like that?
Father Weiss is a quiet leader, but he's one of those individuals who, when they speak, everyone listens. And he cuts through all the noise, and he just goes right to the center of the issue, and he'll illuminate it in a way that most people can't see.
He can see beyond the little dots and everything and see a forward view of life.
He had the ability to look at things in a more holistic way and treat it from that standpoint. If I do this, what will it mean for Rockhurst? What will it mean for the faculty? What will it mean for the maintenance? What will it mean for all of our people here on campus? Father Weiss stepped back and took a look at the whole picture, which was really the mark of a great administrator.
His legacy is you know, so many missions he's had an impact on. The impact he's made on kids and families is just remarkable.
He's a remarkable person to begin with, and as I understand Magis and the award, he is a perfect fit because he exemplifies all the things that you would expect in a very honorable man.
I think this award is well deserved. It fits him so well. When you talk about Magis being more or better, I mean, he is Jesuit.
He exemplifies Magis in every way, shape, and form of both his personal life and his service to the Jesuits in Rockhurst University.
There's a combination of Magis for Father Weiss in the sense that he always wants to see growth, but his motivation for that is helping others. I think he's a leader who always in his vision for the future sees helping more people as the primary goal.
I think the Magis Award is a perfect example of what exemplifies Father Weiss. When he makes decisions, he takes into account the whole society, and I think that maybe separates him from other leaders.
He didn't earn the Magis Award with intent. He lived a life that has exemplified that. But he was just being Uncle Bob, you know, or being Father Weiss. And I think that is the type of award that you would get if you're just being yourself.
I would just like to say congratulations to Father Weiss. It's been my joy and pleasure to know him. And I am proud, and I can't think of anybody who is more deserving of this award and what this award is based on. He certainly is an example, and he certainly will be a model for all those who follow him, who receive this award. Congratulations, Father.
So, Father, first of all, as I mentioned before, it's a real honor for me to have this opportunity to thank you in a public manner for all the great things you've done for St. Lucie High and the community and Rockhurst University and me personally and my family, and just wanted to be able to thank you for just being such a great person.
Father Weiss, you've been a mentor, a friend, and an inspiration to me for 17 plus years, and I just want to thank you and congratulate you on getting this incredibly well-deserved award.
Father Weiss, congratulations, happy birthday. Nobody that we can think of deserves the Magis Award more than you do. You're giving, caring, you're a loving, generous man, and we love you, and we thank you for all the support for the Hummel family, so many families in this room, as well as for the many organizations, including Our Little Haven, that you have helped over many, many years. So thank you and congratulations.
Father, Miko and I send our congratulations to you on this most important award that I've seen anyone receive in the Jesuit order. Not that I know every order of what they do, but we congratulate you on the recognition that you have received. It is long overdue, and we're just very proud that we're close friends of yours, and we look forward to many, many more years of this relationship. Good luck, Father.
Congratulations, Father Weiss. You definitely deserve this award, and I am so blessed to have the opportunity to work with you, and hopefully we have many years to come. God bless.
Uncle Bob, couldn't happen to a better person. I want to say congratulations on receiving the Magis Award, and coincidentally, happy 90th birthday. We love you.
The only thing I can say to my dear father is, I hope to God he lives another 100 years and he has the attitude that he has now, because he's the most wonderful man I've ever met in my life.
Father Weiss, we are so blessed to have had you in our lives, to be able to call you a friend, and we can't think of anyone who is more worthy, deserving of this Magis Award. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Father Weiss, on your Magis Award. We want to thank you for all that you've done for both Rockhurst College and University, as well as our little haven. We feel blessed to be part of your life and to serve in the capacity at our little haven with you, and to experience your leadership at Rockhurst College at the time. So congratulations. We can't think of a recipient who exemplifies the characteristics of Magis more emphatically than you.
Father, congratulations on winning the Magis Award. It couldn't come to a better person. Thank you so much for all you've done for me and my family. Without you, I would have an incomplete life. Congratulations again, Father.